Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. If you live in, work in, or honestly just love Camrose, Alberta, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're unpacking a brand new way to make local life, well, just easier, way more connected, and a whole lot more fun. We're looking at how to cut through all that digital noise out there and finally find the real heartbeat of our community. So let's jump right in. Okay, I want you to think about the last time you saw photos of this fantastic local festival, or maybe a great weekend market, or even a killer restaurant special, but you saw it the day after it actually happened. So frustrating, right? You end up asking yourself, why do I always feel like I'm the last to know what's happening in Camrose? And the reality is, it's not your fault. Our local updates are just scattered all over the place on social media. They're buried under weird algorithms or lost in a sea of viral videos. Honestly, you shouldn't have to be a private investigator just to figure out what's going on in your own backyard this weekend. It is absolutely exhausting getting caught in that tornado of scattered social media feeds. You know the drill, scrolling past endless cat videos just trying to find out what time the local hardware store closes. But imagine, just for a second, trading that endless, frustrating scroll for one simple, beautifully curated update just waiting for you in your inbox. That is exactly the shift we're talking about today. It's about bringing the focus back to what is actually useful for you and your family. And that brings us to a platform that is quickly becoming a total game changer for local life. It's called the Camrose Community Insider. People are already calling it the digital front door to our wonderful city. And I love that phrasing because it's not some noisy, chaotic social network. It's really just a friendly, trustworthy local hub. It basically gathers up all those scattered pieces of information floating around and neatly packages them up just for you. So the big question is, how does this information actually get to you? Well, it's incredibly simple. It's a free weekly Camrose newsletter that gets delivered straight to your email every single Monday. That's it. No spam, no endless doom scrolling, and no mysterious algorithms hiding the stuff you actually want to see. It's just pure, genuinely helpful local news, events, and business updates right when you need them to plan out your week. Now, what exactly is inside this weekly toolkit? Well, it covers all the bases. We're talking community news and recycling updates, local events and weekend ideas, business spotlights, senior resources, the Sky Tracker local radar, and even a really cool practical AI corner. Let's actually break a few of these down so you can see exactly why this is such a big deal for everyday life in Camrose. Let's start with the fun stuff, weekend events. The Insider instantly solves that classic Thursday night dilemma of, so, what are we doing this weekend? For example, you'll immediately know that the Camrose Saturday Farmers Market is running from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. over at the Duggan Wellness Center, absolutely packed with local produce and baking. Or hey, if you want something to do in the evening, you'll know there's free live music happening at Main Street, 1908 downtown. Just like that, your Saturday is totally planned out with fantastic local experiences. Next up, business spotlights. Now, Camrose has an incredible local economy, and the Insider makes sure you actually know about all the hidden gems right around the corner. Take pasta culture, for example. Through the Insider, you'd discover that they are serving up fresh, homemade pasta and this amazing, unique Italian-Asian fusion right here in town. And this feature, it isn't just an ad. It's a genuine way to connect everyday Camrose residents with the actual families and entrepreneurs who make our city so unique. But hey, it's not just all food and music. The Insider is also your go-to source for essential civic information. Take the upcoming changes to our recycling program, for instance. Mark your calendars because starting October 1st, 2026, Camrose residents are getting curbside recycling collection at no extra cost. It's going to be managed by Circular Materials, running every 2 weeks, and you'll be using clear or blue bags for your plastics, cardboard, and glass. Having this clearly laid out for you in your Monday briefing means you never miss a beat on important city changes. And you know, the Insider can literally help your family save money too. For instance, in their local deals section, they recently highlighted the City of Camrose Recreation Subsidy Program. If you're an eligible resident facing financial barriers, you can apply for an access card that instantly gives you 50% off drop-in credits and programs at places like the Mayor Aquatic Center. I mean, this is exactly the kind of meaningful, community-first information that directly improves people's lives simply by making sure everyone actually knows it exists. Now, let's talk about the Senior Corner. $20. That's all it takes for adults 50 and over to get an entire annual membership at the Camrose and District Senior Center Society, right over at the Mirror Lake Center. The Insider lets you know exactly what's going on there. Stuff like summer drop-ins for Duplicate Bridge, men's pool, and canasta. It's just an incredible resource to help our seniors stay active and socially connected all year round.
Okay, but before you head out to that farmer's market or over to the senior center, you really need to know what the weather is doing. Because let's be honest, we all know how incredibly fast things change around here in Alberta. That's where the Insider features the Camrose Sky Tracker. It's this live, local radar that gives you precise telemetry for our exact area. So, right from your briefing, you can see if it's, say, 17 degrees Celsius. You can check the wind speed. Maybe it's a calm 2 kilometers an hour today. And you can even check the atmospheric clarity. It's just a super modern local awareness tool that tells you exactly whether you need a sweater, some sunscreen, or an umbrella before you step out the door.
Now, let's switch gears to a really unique feature of the Insider, the weekly AI Corner. This is written by a local tech contributor named Sal. Now, I know when a lot of people hear artificial intelligence, they instantly think of confusing, high-tech sci-fi stuff. But the Insider completely demystifies it by focusing purely on practical AI. We're talking about simple, everyday technology tools designed specifically to save you time. It's all about making modern tech completely accessible and actually helpful for everyday Camrose residents and local business owners.
And speaking of local business owners, let's pause and ask a really important question. What happens to your small business when you finally go home to rest? You work incredibly hard serving the Camrose community all day. But when you lock the doors to go have dinner with your family, customers are often still online. They're browsing your website, they're asking questions, and they're wanting to book services.
So the real trick is, how do you capture all that interest without literally working 24 hours a day? Well, this is exactly where the Insider's AI Corner introduces tools like Teamer AI. Don't think of it as some complex, clunky software. Think of it more as a friendly digital assistant. If a customer visits your site after hours, a super simple AI chatbot can pop up, answer the questions about your menu or your hours, and even schedule an appointment for them. It quietly works in the background, so you just don't have to. And rather than giving you a heavy tech sales pitch, the Insider strictly focuses on the practical benefits. Using something like Teamer means you can respond instantly after hours, collect contact details and leads, let customers pick their available times online, and even send automatic confirmations and reminders to reduce no-shows. It's really just a smart way for local entrepreneurs to thrive while ensuring they actually get to enjoy their weekend at the farmer's market too. So, whether you are a resident looking for weekend plans, a senior looking for community activities, or a local business owner looking to save some serious time, this platform is built for you. And the absolute best part? It is completely 100% free. You can join the Insider right now just by visiting camrosecommunityinsider.ca/subscribe. It is simply the easiest, best way to stay connected to the community you love, delivered fresh to your inbox every Monday morning. So the only question left is, are you ready to unlock your city? Stop fighting those annoying social media algorithms just to find out what is happening in your own hometown. Take control, stay informed, and start experiencing the absolute best of Camrose. Go sign up and we will see you inside the community.